will get the green flag. You can see there the tension around the placement of Cam Waters' car. Getting set for race 19 of the NTI. Sorry, what WD-42? Super Sprint. Here we go. So off the right, I think that Van Gisbergen's got a slightly better run. He's going to get around the outside.
Okay, who blinks first? The run down to turn 2, side by side. Waters versus Van Gisbergen. Waters sends it in deep. We're 2 by 2, still 2 by 2. Reynolds in the background, he's sideways.
Good job, Cam Waters, to be able to hold that spot. I thought that Van Gisbergen was going to outbreak him. Hazelwood, good job also. Davison and Hazelwood alongside each other into turn 5. Hazelwood's got to maintain the spot. He does, but he's on the outside for turn 6. And he gets away with it.
The job for Hazelwood at the start of this race was don't get out-hustled. He didn't get out-hustled, he was hustling the others. Great job, great start. That's exactly what he needed to do. That's Jacobson. He took the inside line behind the turn 7 curve. Got away with that one.
And he didn't make contact. He was in the grass and didn't make contact. David Reynolds down the inside of Macaulay Jones and Jamie Whincup also able to grab that spot. Out of this corner, we'll go to Largo straight down the inside. That was a very nice, very aggressive, impromptu move. That come from nowhere. And Cam Waters wasn't ready for that one.
No, he wasn't. I was thought it might be a chance when he brought the car tight off 12 and got to the throttle early. Waters used more road, and we know that Van Gisbergen likes to start from the outside and dart to the inside, and he did that beautifully. And tellingly, on the exit, he left Waters enough room to stay on track that all teams take into consideration. Here's Macaulay Jones versus Tim Slade.
Stay there, Macca.
Nice job. Macca needs to stay to the inside. Slade covered him, but then he opened the door again, and Macaulay Jones didn't need to be asked twice. We're still side by side. This is good racing.
Now he's in a bad spot.
Can he hang on the outside? No, he can't. So Slade prevails. But the tyre quality that Macaulay Jones has got is giving him a serious grip advantage. Macaulay Jones too wide coming off turn 6. Kicks up a bit of dirt. Just need to get a good run off here. Stay as close as you can to the boot lid of the Cool Drive Mustang. Oh, how do you hear him? Oh, he's got the wall. You can hear it understeer. He lifted out of the throttle. The dirty air. It caught him out, and we're on board when it happened.
This might be a safety car because he can't steer the car.
Damaged the front. Yeah, look, it won't turn.
No.
Real shame for Macaulay.
Bad luck.
Career best qualifying performance earlier today.
I feel so sorry for him. He qualified so well. He was racing so well. He was putting pressure on Slade. I thought he was actually going to make the move down there, but he lost too much ground. So as he's get across the bumps of Boundary Street, he's gone bang, and that's hit hard.
It's coming now, but how does that work out? So Waters and both Hazelwood and Waters are in the lane. Did they miss the call to get in that previous lap?
Very clear run in through the truck assist box, mate.
So here there, he's got a clear run in. Okay, so the safety car hasn't picked up the leader. It's waving him through. Here we go. So a bit of controversy here. Maybe Waters and Hazelwood have played the master stroke here. We need to wait and see. They do 2 rears. They come to the front. They're doing 3. So Cam Waters told us on the grid he felt like they had good tyres. He's got to go. Get out to the lane. Get the 40K off.
Here it is.
Here they come.
He's in the lead.
He is. He's got the lead. Hazelwood did the same. So we question, why did they do that? The safety car didn't pick up the leader.
And he raced it too, GT. He pressed on hard to be able to get by. And as he did it, that, in terms of track position now, is a very, very good position for Cam Waters with 3 tyres. So the little cheeky smile he had with Mark Larkin before the start, that is now real because he put the 3 tyres on. He was able to do that and come out in the lead.
Safety car will accelerate the way. Cam Waters will assume the role of controlling the field, no more than 80k an hour. He has to maintain a constant speed. No more accelerating or braking. Constant speed until we go racing, and he can choose when to go once the green flags start waving. So yellow flag still out. Safety car's in the lane. Green flags will start waving now, and this is where the gamesmanship starts. When do you launch? You can't telegraph it. There he goes. He went before the corner. A little Little jump, first to second. Does he get a turn? No, he probably went in a bit hot. Davo gets the gap back. So that's the gamesmanship that you always do at a safety car restart. You try and catch your opponents off guard, but Davison was up to it. They're trying to clean the tyres up once they get over the control line. Here's the run down to 2. Davison has a look. He doesn't get it done, but watch Van Gisbergen. He hung it out nice and wide. Oh, Hazelwood sent it down the inside of Reynolds in the background. Nice job.
So he did a really nice job to get down there, Hazelwood, but it was a nice job also by Will Davison to discourage Shane Van Gisbergen being aggressive at turn 2. So Waters leading from Will Davison, and on board now with Shane Van Gisbergen. He puts a wheel in the dirt. Can he get around the outside? He can't do that there.
Can't do it
but
there.
It put pressure on. He's off the inside front wheel. Or was that a power steer?
No, I reckon there's going on. There's something going on here. It's still smoking. He's up the inside of Davison, though. So let's just monitor Van Gisbergen's car. Is there an issue, or is it a bundle of rubber? Slade and Brody Kostecki going at it side by side for the run up to turn 3. Nick Percat just wanting to choose a lane, not sure yet which way to go.
Oh, that could be ugly.
Kostecki wide at the exit of 3. That wall can bite you. Percat took advantage though. He got up the inside. The lap time goes away from you, so you need to keep the rhythm up. There's a reason why he's up there. He's got a fast car. Let's start using it.
Paul, a 5-second time penalty, car 2. 5-second time penalty, car 2 for an unsafe pit release. Penalty for car 3 for a driving infringement. That's a 15-second time penalty, car 3.
I reckon that one will be for escorting Bryce forward off the road at the exit of turn 13. I just ducked down to the Walkinshaw Andretti United team, and they were reviewing their own Buden camera positioning. So they've got a little GoPro that looks down on their pit boom, and they were trying to find out exactly what that one was for as well. So they're a little bit lost as to what that call was for, the 5 seconds. A bit more going on at turn 13.
Yeah, thanks, Chad. So Kostecki and forward now battling on the entry to turn 13, and big understeer, and then trying to do the crisscross. Bryce forward makes contact.
And here's Chaz Monster trying to make his way back through the field after a rough opening lap. Lost a few spots. He's all over the back of Jack LeBrock, so we told you. Oh, Reynolds is wide. What's happened here?
Did he make contact with the fence?
Sort of came from a strange angle.
Didn't it?
It was very, very wide, very early at turn 8. And there's clearly a drama for Dave Reynolds. He drops out of the top 10.
Is it drivable at all?
And there's contact, there's damage on the front. You can see the red paint.
It's not a flat tire, it's not a flat tire.
Out of turn 8 into turn 9 before they cross Boundary Street. And we're coming to that part of the racetrack right now. Is he close enough? Not for the move up into side turn 10. Oh, Waters just runs it through the dirt. He held a 9, but he's wide. So does this. Oh, Waters has covered it because Van Gisbergen had a run through 10. Playing Morse code on the rear bumper.
What's he do? What's he do here?
Well, he's got to go up the outside because Waters should block it. So does he stay the outside? Waters does a nice job. He hung him up high.
Yep.
He watched the replay of the race this morning when Van Gisbergen did that to Winterbottom, or to Whincup.
Yeah, exactly. He got some of his own medicine there. That's exactly what was done earlier.
So,
and again, he's down the inside, so he's blocking very early. There's 7 laps remaining. This is the crisscross move. This is probably the highest yield. Can he get an accelerator? No, not quite again.
Too much wheel spin. You can see Van Gisbergen sideways off turn 2. He was trying to do what you were explaining, Mark, but the rear tyre didn't play the game. Oh, he's got a great run off 3. It's tricky to get up the inside into 5. Does he do it? No. Ooh. This is a good battle. And this is not just a battle for this race. There's a lot of messaging going on here. This might be a small battle, but this is about how long the war's going to go for. These two will battle it out for years to come. And it's these races for Cam Waters that'll tell Shane Van Gisbergen, you may have got the upper hand a couple of times on me, but you're not going to get an easy one. Back to victory lane, into 7. This is a critical one. Nicely over the curb at 7. Nicely over the curb at 8. Don't get too sideways over the bumps through turn 10 as we go across Boundary Street. Gets that done. Van Gisbergen, what's the gap? It's 0.8 of a second. He's not there.
What a great job. What a great job. You said it before. They got lapped last time they were here. They got beaten by 37 seconds And this drive and this team have fought back. He said yesterday when he crossed the line, what a bounce back, boys, and they've done it again. Cam Waters, congratulations, superb drive.
Well done, buddy, well done. That's a great job.
Great strategy from the team.
Well done,
They
really
played that
impressive.
safety car period to perfection. We thought they'd got it wrong. How wrong were we? They got it perfectly right.
Cam Waters from Shane Van Gisbergen and Will Davison right there in contention to the end. Todd Hazel we've just covered. Anton Di Pasquale, a nice job. Jamie Whincup, James Courtney, Mark Winterbottom who come through the field. And Chaz Mostert, Nick Percat. They roll out the top 10. And if you look at the way the championship's unfolding, our man in terms of Van Gisbergen has got a 164-point lead.